Hello and welcome for the first time this season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond. It's the day English football is back, football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So the wait is finally over. It's time to get to it.
Well, Peter, world-class managers and players wherever you look, and the style that makes it the world's most exciting league. It's hard for really good innovation in the game these days, and yet we have it in abundance in this league.
Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. 3 points on day one, that's what they're both after. Granit Xhaka. And the shot! Great reaction! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Lefebvre. Brobbey. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Brobbey. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
That's a good ball out wide. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Manchester United have their second corner now. Cleared away. Sunderland have the chance to go the other way. Good ball, good take.
That was lovely, that.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And he's gone looking for safety. It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's making a real surge on the left. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Mukiele.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That's good running with the ball. That has been slung wide. Drives it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. In towards the back stick. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the pass is intercepted.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Big chance! Off the post! Spectacular save! Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's got away. Robbie unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's well spotted. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Geertruida. That is good strength. And we hit half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on and it's off.
And he's whipped it across. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
It's a promising position. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And it's claimed by the keeper.
Is that the first time we've seen the opposition a little more to think about?
Mukiele. Alderete just eases him off the ball. Played out to the right. He's shooting! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Alderete. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Gets a good foot in there. Granit Xhaka. Well, they've got it again. Driving forward. Driving on and making good progress. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
And he's had a hit! Lefebvre. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Number 9, coming on the field.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played out wide. And a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There's the crossfield ball. He's cut it out. Granit Xhaka. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the right. He is through here. Leading by just one goal, and still some defending to do.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nice control.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Very much into the last knockings. Tries to play it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sunderland have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. No, that's been intercepted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United are able to make a statement on opening day. A win which does so much for their feeling ahead of what is to follow. It is the perfect warning to their immediate rivals. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United really did hit the ground running, which was evidently pleasing for the boss. Fitness levels look good too, and the players, I think, all round look sharp. There's plenty to make them feel good about themselves.
Please put your hands together, everyone.
So
and
many
give
thanks
our
to Jim
boys a
Beglin.
round
That's
of
all we have
applause
time
a
for.
job well done.
Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And this is now today's lineup.
Burnley have chosen to line up 5-4-1 here, it seems.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Stood up well to him there. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Now it's Broja. Spread it left. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's nice. Played in. Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Ugochukwu. That has been slung wide. A good play on the left-hand side here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's come loose. Manchester United leading here. Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Anthony is there, and he can get that clear. Burnley are looking to go forward now. Laurent. Burnley looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Good ball, good shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase, and again! He's got away with one there. This is their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Skims one in. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Florentino Luis. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And again! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Florentino Luis. Now it's Broja. And he goes cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Broja. And he's had it nicked away. That has been cut short. Pinches it off him. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Walker. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Ball has bounced loose now. He's had it taken off him. He's going for goal! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A case now of complete control. Ugochukwu, and he's been shifted off it.
Has been indicated.
Anthony. He's looking wide. Oh, he's seen that early. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Here we go again. And he's making progress on the ball. And it's made shot, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kyle Walker. Now Ugo Chukwu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely spread. And he cuts out the supply. And he's lost his man here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ugo Chukwu plays it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well timed, excellent interception. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
The attendance for this match was
And he's there to belt it away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to cap.
He's in a great position here. Ugo Chukwu. Kyle Walker. Nice bit of trickery. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Florentino Luis. And it's Walker. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Florentino Luis. Kyle Walker.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, good spread. And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, this looks sharp. He's having a shot! And one more try! And somehow he kept it out.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, third quarter of the game.
Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 10.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Number...
And now a sudden chance to counter. Yuri, who's set up one goal so far.
Might want to be careful there.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now this could be a chance. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. No way through. Kyle Walker.
Ugo Chukwu.
Just eases him off the ball. He's on it, can he get away? Laurent.
Ugo Chukwu. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Substitution on the field. Number 23. Coming on to replace him is number 5. Substitution.
That'll be a throw.
progress.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Succumbs to the pressure. Laurent with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And we're done. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team...